Hi, it's Megan. I picked up 2 items from the Sephora Pantone Color of the Year, which is Marsala. I picked up the lipstick and I picked up the eyeshadow palette. So this is actually the video for the lipstick, but I'm just going to quickly open up the eyeshadow palette because why not? And I'll do a video for that too. But this is for the lipstick. So you see the packaging is this sleek rose gold. It takes me one little breath of a fingerprint to get fingerprints all over it, but it's really cute. That's not uncommon. I'm not going to criticize makeup holders, containers, because I leave my fingerprints all over them because that seems to be the norm these days. So this is the color. So this is $18 for the lipstick, and it comes actually in an interesting package, which I'm not even going to try to put it in, but it comes in this kind of a package, and it opens up. This is kind of suspended in there. It's really hard to get it in and out, but it's kind of cool looking. And so this is 0.11 ounces. So this is kind of your standard size lipsticks. They're usually 0.12, 0.11, up to 0.14, down to 0.1 exactly. This is kind of a standard. $18 is a good price. I was a little, I don't know, confused about what Marsala is, and so I looked it up a lot of places, and I'm going to go with the Pantone definition because even some of the Pantone and the Sephora definitions veer just a little bit, and I've seen some online debate about the brownness of the collection and in particular of the lipstick. So I think it's very brown, and I found overall the Marsala shade was a little bit more brown orange and less red than I expected. And that's just because the basic definition of Marsala is naturally robust and earthy wine red. But then if you read more, that's from Pantone's website. If you read more details, they talk about earthy brownness to it, and so you do end up with a very warm color, but I think there's so many different ways of interpreting that type of color. It gets interpreted different ways, and I think the lipstick is the brownest thing overall. I mean, the palette has browns, but I think the Marsala color in the lipstick is browner than the Marsala color in the eyeshadow palette. In fact, why don't I just do a quick comparison swatch. So this is from the eyeshadow palette and this is from the lips, and you can see that that's a lot reddish, more reddish, a lot reddish, and this one's a little bit more orange brown, which again, that's just a personal, you like it or not. What I do like is that after 2 cool tones, orchid and the jade green, I couldn't wear the green quite frankly at all. It just didn't work. It's nice to have a warmer color. So this supposedly has a formula that's got a matte satin finish right here. It's supposed to glide on with the lasting power of a lip stain. It's kind of a medium weight. It's mostly opaque. It doesn't, it goes on really well, really easily, but it is a little stiff. I don't know, it's a tiny bit drying, not a lot, but it does look really smooth on, and it's a pretty color. It really is. What else do they say? They say it has, oh, I can't pronounce this, resveratrol, an anti-aging ingredient derived from red grapes, and they say it has all-day wear that rivals the lasting power of lip stain. Okay, it lasted about 3 hours on me. I did get a teeny bit of staining. Sometimes brands put out this claim, which is like, why did you say that? You didn't need to say it, and I don't really think it has the lasting power of a lip stain. It wouldn't have mattered to me one way or the other, but it's a very pretty color, I think, if you are warmer toned. I do have some reservations about the lipstick for people that are cooler toned, just because it veers, like I said, on the browner side. But overall, I do really like the lipstick. I don't love the lipstick. I think it's a pretty color on me. It's a little bit browner than what I'm comfortable in. Brown is like the toughest color for me to wear, but it's still wearable. So overall, I do like it. I just don't love it. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about the lipstick. If you have comments, thoughts, suggestions, I would love to hear them. And that's the end of this video. Happy holidays. Please subscribe on YouTube. Bye-bye.